Good morning, everyone. This is Paul Gale from PaulGaleNetwork.com. It is Thursday, March 26th, 2020, and I can't believe what we just got. Nintendo just dropped a Nintendo Direct Mini. They say, enjoy it now. It's not going to be as long as our normal ones, but it's a mini. But it's still 20 or something minutes long. This is what we were waiting for. It's just kind of a crazy feeling because here, January, February, the majority of March went by, and we were always wondering, is it going to be next week? Is it going to be next week? When is it going to be? It's the longest amount of time between Nintendo Directs ever. What's going on? And here we are. So usually I have a feeling of anticipation for, the 2 days or so before. As soon as it drops, my mind just starts booming in ideas of what I think it might be like, what games my Nintendo show off. You can see I'm wearing my Nintendo Switch shirt because I'm pumped up. Now, I woke up and put on a different shirt, but as soon as I put on that shirt, I checked my phone and boom, Nintendo Direct. So I was like, okay, I gotta put on a Nintendo Direct or a Nintendo Switch shirt. I'm just stoked right now. I don't know what to say prediction-wise. I'm pretty sure that we'll see Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but beyond that, what? Zelda Breath of the Wild 2? I don't know. I don't want to speculate too much because I want this video to... Oh wow, it's 28 minutes long? Dang, that's not really a mini. I mean, that's closer in length to some of the shorter directs than, like the shortest mini. Wow. Okay, anyways, here we go. I haven't seen it yet. It's just a little after 7 o'clock in the morning right now. The kids just woke up. They asked to play Super Mario Odyssey. So Bryson and Brooke are doing that. And we're about to do this. Let's do it. Please note, due to COVID-19, release dates and other information presented in this video are subject to change. For potential updates, please check the official Nintendo website and social media. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's here. Mind blown. Wow.
Long ago,
The Monado.
three great titans came into existence.
Oh.
The Bionis and the Mechonis. The titans were locked in a timeless battle.
This is Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Oh,
Oh wait,
at last,
did I say 2 earlier?
only their lifeless corpses remained.
Xenoblade Chronicles HD. Definitive Edition, yeah. That's what I meant.
What? In the sky?
It could be.
No way. It's a Mechon. Commence the assault on Bionis. The Monado. It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor. We could just unlock the Monado's power. It's my turn! Shulk! No! It'll kill you! Shulk! There was something strange. It was as if I could see into the future. I know you won't believe this, but Shulk can see the future.
I didn't know you could do that.
It's not me. It's the power of the Monado. And so it begins. The resurrection of the Bionis. I've been waiting for you, Monado boy. The future I see, it isn't set. So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do. Mechon. It's not over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
May 29th. Nice. Haha. That's a good way to start. I still think it's awesome that this game is happening. Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected? What? A new game? DLC for this one? What is this?
If the capital is on the shoulder, there are people there. I thought you'd want to go.
The ultimate version of a modern classic, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. On Nintendo Switch, the game looks better and plays smoother than ever before. The battle HUD and menu screens are easy to read and easy to use.
Things look polished. Looks good.
And some of the music has been re-recorded. Now you can fully immerse in the majesty of this vast world. And a new epilogue, a new story, future connected, will cap off the main game. So if you've played and loved the original game, you can not only revisit it, but look forward to one more adventure with Shulk. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition launches on May 29th, and you can pre-purchase the game starting today.
That's in 2 months. That's
Also, coming on May 29th, the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive
Oh,
Edition
man.
set will pack in a 250-page art.
Gosh, they always do this for this game, for this series. I have all of them.
Hi
It takes a lot
everyone,
of space
and
to
welcome to
capture
Nintendo
them.
Direct Mini. We've got news on upcoming Nintendo Switch games, and we're focusing on a selection of them coming out this year. Now, let's roll through some headlines, shall we?
Wow.
3 of 2K's most beloved series are coming soon to the Nintendo Switch
Alright,
system.
let's see it. Yeah, right? We saw this. BioShock coming to Nintendo Switch. Trilogy.
Daddy,
Good morning, Rick.
you had a problem.
You have a problem?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Get it loose. No. Get the blocks are blocking.
If you bring it to me in a little bit, I'll check it out, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I have something.
Alrighty. If you just give me a moment, alright? Yeah, we are a Nintendo household. My kids are growing up right, loving Nintendo. This is cool to see. Borderlands and XCOM 2 coming over. I like that.
Old enemies face off in a new
Ah,
trailer
nice.
for the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 The Black Order expansion pass.
Cool suits.
You'll so called heroes that build this world through
We had a lot of fun with this.
We have a universe to save. You're wasting your time, fools. Always prevails.
Very cool.
You must become a god himself.
In the darkest depths of the ocean lies a really fun game. You are the last of the human race, forced by global winter into an unexplored aquatic world. In this deep sea exploration game, you
Oh, this is
collect
kinda neat.
resources to upgrade your gear, craft items, and dive deeper into the abyss. As you explore increasingly hostile environments, better watch those oxygen and pressure levels. And if that's not challenging enough, Shinsekai's Time Attack
Little
mode
Metroidish.
dives boasts a perilous maze for you to race through, culminating with a final monstrous threat. You know, it can get pretty heavy down there, so why not lighten the mood with the Jukebox feature? It lets you remix the game's background music by modifying audio filters. The time has come to discover the truth hidden beneath
The water
ocean's
physics
surface.
look pretty
Swing
neat.
Shinsekai into the depths launches on Nintendo Switch today.
Nice. I might check that out today. That's pretty neat. The Animal Crossing. Oh my gosh.
Best deserted
Free
island life
update.
thanks to this free update.
We have been playing this game so much
Island life in the
last
Animal
week.
Crossing New Horizons game? Well, whether you're already living it up on the island, or you're still planning your departure, there's an event coming up and we're happy to spill the beans, or crack the eggs. You see, after downloading the free update we made available at launch, one Zipper T Bunny will visit your island in celebration of Bunny Day in early April. Can you hunt down the eggs Zipper hid everywhere? Plus, you can craft these special limited time items from the Egg series. The Bunny Day event only comes once a year, this time from April 1st to April 12th, so be sure to participate. And guess what? There's another free update
I will
later in
check
April.
in a little
It'll
bit, okay?
usher in some newly added features, including the Earth Day event. Of course, we'll continue to bring you the latest on the updates and more via the official Animal Crossing Twitter account, and other channels too. So, stay tuned. We hope you enjoyed the updates and everything else about your life on the deserted island.
Ah, I can't wait.
Hey look! Someone's hiring! Oh, this is your dad's company? Apparently they offer a wide range of services. The job description entails many responsibilities. Deliver items, mop the floor, and maintain a comfortable work environment. They're trusting you with crane operation and other top tasks. Uh-oh, that projector won't do. Think you can take care of that? Whether you conduct yourself in a professional manner or opt for more creative solutions, do what you need to do to get the job done. Hopefully you're ready to join the team and be put to work immediately. Because Good Job launches today.
Fire hose is funny.
Catherine, full-body, mature action-adventure puzzler is coming to Nintendo Switch. Contemplating the next step in his relationship, commitment-phobic Vincent finds himself pulled into the allure of a new love. Looks like poor Vincent's caught in a love quadrangle with Catherine with a C, and Rin. Little does he know, temptation might lead to his own demise. In this cult classic, your choices will affect how the relationships unfold, and it only gets weirder. Deservedly, not only is Vincent riddled with guilt during the day, he's also not sleeping
Still has a decent amount of time left.
every night.
I'm definitely hoping for
Of a crumbling tower of
at least
butterflies that
one
he must climb in order to survive
mega
and see another day.
unexpected
Find out if love is over for our
title,
back
you know?
to this dark, intense, and intoxicating story when Catherine full body
Maybe
releases
it's Smash Bros. DLC. July 7th. That's my birthday.
A free update for the Ring Fit
Ooh.
Adventure game will pump up its audio.
Super cool. I love Ring Fit Adventure. Oh, what? That's awesome.
Mix things up with the new rhythm game mode. If you want to set a high score, you gotta get your body moving to the beat.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
There are 17 music tracks in the rhythm game. We're talking music from Super Mario Odyssey, Splatoon 2, and the
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool.
On top of that,
Really neat.
your companion, Ring, will now have a female voice option.
Nicely done.
That's cool.
And you'll also be able to change languages. Feel free to change it up in the settings whenever you
That's
want.
pretty cool.
We're also adding in a new jogging option in both the custom and quick play modes. When you're not in a battling mood, you can simply run through a variety of
See, this is a game that I wasn't expecting to see today. Today. Wasn't expecting to see today, or to have an update for that matter necessarily. So that's pretty dope.
One treasured TRPG approaches. Since 1990, the King's Bounty series has been influencing the evolution of Western RPGs. And now it's back with a fresh look and a new approach. This straight-up sequel will pit army against army, sending the player on a quest around the world to save the world. This time, the graphics are more realistic. Your choices matter more than ever. And so does the terrain you stand on. So master your surroundings like the master strategist you are. Across the land, you'll meet new people whose ethics and affinities are informed by the new character development system. Find out just how deep the gameplay will get when King's Bounty 2 launches on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
Nice.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate News approaches. The fighter included in Wave 6 of the paid Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC will be...
Oh shoot, here we go! Oh my gosh. Arms.
Joining the battle.
Sweet!
This fighter is a bit unusual thanks to those extendable
That's cool.
arms, so we'll have to extend our development time too. Please stay tuned for just a bit longer. The next fighter will be announced and released this June.
So someone from ARMS. That's awesome.
Don't miss this ARMS game trial.
They just did have the ARMS
A free game trial of
game
ARMS
trial
will be
pop
available
up
exclusively to Nintendo Switch Online members.
like within this last week. I saw it.
Superstars share one thing in common: extendable arms. So equip super-powered arms to create a slew of combinations.
I believe they had it on
For
their
a limited
Facebook
time,
page.
you can
That's
try
how I
out the
saw
full
it.
game for free. Now, let's get stretchy.
It's cool that they're giving the game available for that
Feeling
long.
good?
We have it, of
All
course,
right.
but
Then how about we take a nice long look at Bravely Default 2?
that is still pretty cool. Cool. So an ARMS fighter. I like that.
Where?
Now Bravely Default 2. This should be another good one. We're approaching the halfway mark, aren't we?
Fire,
Oh man.
wind, earth,
Ring Fit,
nature's masters.
Enemy Smash Bros.
Power
Character
exceeds the
T.
hand of man.
I'm pretty happy so far.
Unleashed will bring
Plus
down
Xenoblade,
disaster, calamity and blight.
Bioshock Confirmation, Borderlands,
Heroes of light. May the crystals guide
Bravely Default 2.
This is the crystalist lesson.
Whose way to detail is that?
Don't stand in ceremony either.
If I've helped even one person, then I've done the right thing. This tale unfolds on the continent of Excellent, home to 5 mighty kingdoms. The saga begins when our hero Seth, a young sailor, washes up on the shores of one such kingdom.
Well, at least I'm alive.
Here, he meets Gloria of Musa, a princess who was forced to flee her kingdom when it was destroyed by evil forces bent on stealing its crystals.
You dare claim the crystals? You do not know their worth.
He also encounters two travelers determined to decipher a mysterious and magical book, Elvis and Adele.
I've a certain special book to be deciphering.
We're not friends or anything. I'm just here because you hired me.
As if guided by fate,
I
our
wonder what
heroes
was
joined
the
forces and set off
decision
together on a
behind
grand mission.
each filled with a
A
sense of
Nintendo
purpose.
Direct Mini.
But there will be those who
Like I said
stand
though,
in their
it's
way.
not that short.
Those who have gotten
28
hold of
minutes is
special
a
items
pretty good amount of
known as
time.
asterisks. These stones allow their holders to take on jobs, such as thief or
But
mage,
why, after so much
becoming
time,
infinitely
decide to
more
go this
powerful
route
in
and
the
not the
process?
40-minute, 45-minute presentation
Okay,
route?
let's do this.
Maybe because of
Beautiful.
what's going on in the world,
During battle, you must decide when to use bravery,
gathering people together, the amount of time it takes to film,
The key to victory lies
getting
in knowing when to
different
use
developers
brave
on board
default
that are
commands.
still willing to
Choose brave to spend
put a
BP
package,
in order to allow characters
video
to perform
up.
additional actions.
Hard to say. Maybe they just have a different
To order a character to guard,
mindset
reclaiming
for
BP in the
E3
process.
time and keeping more in store for then.
Strategically hold back. Or take
Also, why
multiple
didn't
actions
they
in one turn.
announce it ahead of
To
time?
make the right choice, you must consider your character's roles and status.
Maybe
as
just
an
to
artist.
truly shock us all today.
Should you manage to fell an asterisk holder,
Don't want to take
you will
away any
acquire
attention
their
from
asterisk,
Animal
allowing
Crossing,
you to
perhaps.
take on the associated
Why do they
job.
wait this long?
Jobs
Maybe
become
also,
down at will, greatly expanding your strategic
let Animal
options
Crossing just
and
do its
influencing
thing.
the development of your characters.
Build up some hype for whenever it will come.
Now for a little announcement. A demo version of the
Ah,
game
nice.
will launch today. And in the near future, we'll conduct a survey to gather
Speaking of
feedback
Animal
and
Crossing,
incorporate
again,
what we can
the game did
finalize
almost
the game.
1.9 million in sales of physical copies in its first
The
opening
latest
weekend in
entry,
Japan.
Square Enix's
this
beloved
past
series,
weekend.
Bravely Default 2,
And
will release
Nintendo
this
Switch
year.
sales were at 392,000, the most ever for a single week.
Hope you're having fun. Let's keep this good news train a-moving.
Fantastic.
Tabletop classics from around the world will come together on Nintendo Switch.
That game is going to blow past 10 million in no time. I wouldn't be surprised if its opening 3-day weekend globally was over 7 million. And that 1.9 million that I said in Japan,
Presenting every single game
is just physical.
included in this massive new collection
I
of
know
fun
digital
from around the
games are
globe.
starting to make up greater and greater percentage of these games as they're coming out.
Backgammon, Renegade,
And in a
Checkers,
game like Animal
President,
Crossing, I'd have to imagine that
Speed,
that
Fahrenheit,
percentage must be even
Blackjack,
higher than normal.
Four in a
Like,
row. Chess,
I'm a physical gamer guy.
Mini show
Unless if a game is
Ludo,
only available
Mahjong,
digitally,
Sevens,
I'll buy the physical cartridge,
Texas
you
Hold'em,
know, from every
Miles
title.
Morris, Air Hockey,
Even if
War,
sometimes it
Carrom,
kind of makes
Chinese
sense to
checkers,
buy it digitally. Like, I love Street
takoyaki,
Fighter,
billiards,
and Street Fighter is something that I should probably just always have on my system.
bowling,
I still have Ultra Street Fighter 2.
slot cards, dots and
Ah,
boxes,
we play
hit and
stuff.
blow,
Nice.
Kicktail, Mahjong Solitaire,
Ultra Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter 30th
Contact Solitaire,
Anniversary
toy
Collection.
tennis,
I still have
toy
both
soccer,
games
toy
physically,
curling,
you know?
toy boxing, toy baseball, battle tanks, team tanks, sliding
In this
puzzle,
game,
and six-ball
yes.
puzzle. That really is 50-home games. And there are many ways to play them. Some games are
Very cool. You have to
multiplayer,
show 'em
including options
later.
for up to 4 people, playing via local wireless, and in some
The
cases,
excitement over Super
online
Mario
play is
Odyssey
supported
is
too.
it's very cute. I love
Choose
it.
3 games, match up with other players, and just play. Play to your heart's content
But yeah,
against rivals the
those
world
Street
over.
Fighter games,
When
I pop in and
James
pop out
51
when I want to play
Worldwide
them.
Classics launches on Nintendo
And
Switch June 5th. Pre-purchase begins today.
It's okay. But with Animal Crossing, I figured,
Will the real Master Ninja
I'm
please
probably
stand up?
really going to want to have this one on all the time.
So you're the
So I could
ultimate
just
ninja,
truly
are you?
play it a
Well
little
then,
bit every
prove it
day,
in
you know?
battle. As one of
So I
8
downloaded
players,
it
you must
digitally.
earn the most points to claim victory. Sprint across
This is the first time I made that decision.
Show off your gum ninjutsu like only you can.
So I think a lot of people thought similarly. And I'm not
By
saying that
queuing
the
Ninja
digital
Gun, you can
sales are
dash at
going
high
to
speed.
exceed physical, but probably going to be
Disguise
pretty
yourself.
up there. This game looks nice.
And wield an arsenal of skills.
Nice style.
And speaking of arsenals, from heavy-hitting hammers to
I
fast
missed
flashy
the title
katanas,
initially.
tactical tricked-out yo-yos. Your choice of equipment could mean the difference between domination and defeat. Ninjas thrive in clans, so cement your supremacy in 4-on-4 team battles that prove ninjas are most clever when they work together. Will your
Gives me a little bit of Splatoon vibe.
Or prove you're the master. When Ninjaless sneaks up on Nintendo Switch May 27th. And hey, it's free to play too.
Cool. Another May title.
Check out what you can play on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, show me.
Enter Luke Skywalker's Jedi Academy to learn the ways of the Force. Customize your look, play a role in the Star Wars story, and battle online with up to 16 players. Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy launches on Nintendo Switch today. And get ready to strap in because Star Wars Episode Racer is coming soon.
Okay, I'm getting this one for sure.
In this
Oh yes!
dragon riding
Dragon.
you'll pilot the Blue Dragon through incredible landscapes, battling giant creatures and lethal battleships, using 360-degree controls and lock-on targeting. It's your destiny to reach the tower or die trying. When Panzer Dragoon Remake launches first on Nintendo Switch,
very happy.
console exclusive today.
All right. Okay, we're doing that one.
There's a lot more coming.
And we're gonna get us some
Nintendo
pod
Switch.
racing. Okay, Trials of Mana we saw. This is their upbeat. Alright, we're gonna get several games in here. Fuser. Elder Scrolls. Blades. Okay, I remember when this was shown up. Not on Switch, but originally. Warhammer 40,000. Okay. Let's see, what time are we at? Okay, this is bigger. This is their chance to show off a bunch of stuff that... Ah, new Burnout! Nice! I'm very happy to see that. Nice. Saints Row 4, cool. The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 3. Yeah, this is a chance to show off a bunch of stuff that could get missed, but don't necessarily need, designated 3 minutes each per trailer. That means that they're gonna follow up with one big one. I'm hoping so. Still cool to see Minecraft Dungeons. Play the game was fun.
Well, it's been fun, but today's Nintendo Direct Mini isn't over yet.
Yes!
This is our last news of
Woo!
the day.
Goosebumps are real. Oh my gosh. Okay,
For the latest information
Pokemon
on
update.
Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass. With an expansion pass, the world of the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games will grow. The sprawling island in the sea, the Isle of Armor, and the frozen snowscape known as the Crown Tundra will be accessible in the Gale region. It's a new adventure to embark on, new people to meet along the way. Today we have some follow-up information about Part 1, the Isle of Armor. On the Isle of Armor lies a dojo for Pokemon battles, where trainers gather to master their skills. And if you train at this dojo, you will receive the legendary Pokemon Cubfu from the Master, Mustard. Through your training with Cubfu, you will receive permission to challenge the Towers of Two Fists on the Isle of Armor. In this challenge, you will enter one of two towers, the Tower of Darkness or the Tower of Waters. You may only choose one, and you and Cubfu must face this challenge alone. Once you've conquered one of the towers, Cubfu will evolve into Urshifu. If you choose the Tower of Darkness, it will learn Single Strike style. But if you choose the Tower of Waters, it will learn Rapid Strike style. Dark or Water. The choice is yours
pretty awesome.
and yours alone.
That's pretty cool.
Beyond that, the evolved form of your partner Pokemon, be it Rillaboom, Cinderace, or Inteleon, will gain a Gigantamax form as a reward for your adventure on the Isle of Armor.
Cool.
Let's take a look at each Pokemon's Gigantamax form moves. Beating a giant drum and controlling its roots, it's G-Max Drum Solo. Kicking a giant ball of fire to deliver a powerful shot, it's G-Max Fireball. And blasting the opponent with water from 130 feet up, it's G-Max Hydro Snipe. These moves are stronger than Dynamax moves, and when used, the opponent's abilities have no effect when they're attacking.
In addition to new outfit
Pretty
art
nice.
and hairstyles, there will also be new lead card backgrounds, effects, and frames.
This is
Now
cool
you'll have even
info
more
to
customization
end the
to show off
Nintendo
your
Direct Mini
personality.
on.
Pokemon
But I'm
Sword
not gonna
expansion
lie,
packs and Pokemon
I'm hoping
Shield
for a
expansion
game
packs
reveal,
online. The
you
Iron
know?
Armor will launch by the end of June. Also, for those of you who purchased the expansion pass, we've prepared this early purchase bonus you can receive by August 31st. Starting today, during max raid battles in the wild area, you'll have a higher chance of encountering Gigantamax forms of Paparaja and Duraludon in Pokemon Sword, and Garbodor and Charizard in Pokemon Shield. Battle with other trainers to take on this challenge together. That's all for today's
That's it?
Nintendo
Okay,
Direct
that's it.
Mini. Thanks for watching.
It was fun. It was fun. It was solid. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, good seeing Panzer Dragoon. Nice surprise in Star Wars Racer. I really liked that back on Nintendo 64. So I imagine that this game will look a lot better, this version. Okay, we'll pause it. We'll pause it on. Let's pick an image to have it paused on. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. All right, we'll go with something like this. Yeah, cool Nintendo Direct Mini. I guess it didn't have that ultra big, mega big, shocking Nintendo Switch game shown off for the first time, like a Metroid Prime 4, right? Or a Super Mario Odyssey 2, Super Mario Galaxy 3. Nothing quite of that magnitude, but it did have some first reveals. The Smash Bros. Reveal was done a little bit differently as well. You know, it could be all in part from, coronavirus and its effect on the world and some global uncertainty. Studios, the amount of work that people could do, certain timing. It could be E3 related by E3 not existing this June in its normal physical take of the show. It's unfortunate too, because this would have been my 21st E3, my 20th anniversary going. My first one was in 2000. I was 16, and now I'm 36. I'll be 37 in July. So I got my pass via email several weeks ago. Industry pass, as usual, usually either industry or media, but regardless, I go, and that's not happening this time. Bummer. But if there is an E3 of some sort online, I will participate. I will be glad to be a part of it. We'll see what happens with the ESA and what they do, but regardless, there could be any number of reasons of why Nintendo chose to do a Nintendo Direct Mini, not a full-length one, maybe holding some things closer to the chest. It's not like there hasn't been any news this year yet from Nintendo. We did have a Nintendo / Levi's jeans collaboration get revealed, and April 1st it's coming out. Will be available to buy. That's coming up soon. We had Nintendo and Lego crossover revealed, a little bit of a teaser, and then here's what it is. It's a different take kind of on Lego sets, but that was shown off. We had a big game in Animal Crossing. We had to wait a while, but we did get the Indie World Showcase. We had a specific Animal Crossing Direct, a specific Pokemon Direct, which did give us the first look at the expansion pass, the 2 forms of DLC. And like I said, Nintendo is always throwing stuff up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So it's not like back in the day where you kind of had to wait a month at a time to get your Nintendo Power or Electronic Gaming Monthly to get new Nintendo news. Nowadays, you're getting some morsel of news from them just about every day. It's just that once every couple of months is the bigger stuff, right? And I like that they're entertaining themselves. And don't worry, I'm a good dad. I interact with my kids a lot. We play games, we study, we read together. I've got cards all over the house, names of objects, fireplace, TV, lamp. I have the markers written in the color of the object and spelling out the word of the object. Give them tours around the house, telling them what things are. Have a periodic table, musculoskeletal chart in my gym. You know, show them what things are, a world map, sing the country song of the world. So don't criticize me for these 28 minutes of just okay, yeah, enjoy. All right, fun. Power moon, okay, cool. No, they can handle themselves for half an hour. Plus, they're being raised by Mario right now, so it's all good. No, but seriously, I love my kids, and I love sharing my passion with them. And in this case, while trying to do a video like this, my setup is quite a bit different than a lot of people that are doing Nintendo Direct live action feedback videos and whatnot, because I don't have the green screen background and stuff. This is just my life, but this is my life too, right? So fortunately, it does mesh well, right? But anyways, yeah, I'll get back to the kids in a moment and help them get whatever moon they were looking for. It was cute. I was hearing Brooke, my daughter, saying, "Wow, beautiful pink flowers." Whoa! So they probably took the Odyssey and landed in some cool new world, or at least new for them, right? And that's fun seeing their entertainment. But anyways, back to this Nintendo Direct Mini. Some stuff dropping today. Panzer Dragoon was today, right? Yeah, that's pretty big actually, because that's a game that I want to get now, and I didn't know when I would be getting it this year, so that's actually one of the biggest things in my opinion. Excitement-wise, what was I most excited for throughout this thing? Was it the Smash Bros. Character? Ring Fit Adventure, maybe? Overall solid. It was good. There's never a bad Nintendo Direct, because it still is information at the end of the day. It still is Nintendo taking the time several times of the year to give us something cool to look forward to. And whether it's a look at old stuff or a first look at some upcoming things, I love it. Animal Crossing, looking forward to Easter, Bunny Day. Game itself is just a blast. Like I said, we have 4 profiles on our one system, so my wife, Bryson and Brooke, and myself, we all play and have a lot of fun together, especially since we're being safe and staying home as much as we can, not going out and whatnot. It's nice to have something like that to play over and around, and not just game, you know. It's also a really good time that we're exercising, working out, doing household chores. There's always something to do. I even got inspired to play some Animal Crossing outside by plucking weeds off the front yard and whatnot, you know. So thanks Animal Crossing for making me get out there and do some household chores. It's like, hey kids, you want to go play some Animal Crossing outside? Yeah! But that's it. Yeah, things are a little bit different right now in the world. I'm teaching karate and taekwondo from home through online classes. I'll help you in a second.
But the person hugging you.
Oh, thanks for hugging me. See, this is the best right here. Okay, everybody. Thank you for watching. This is Paul Gale from PaulGaleNetwork.com signing out. And thanks for bearing with the less than professional background and whatnot.
I said poo-poo-pee.
You did. Jeez. Oh, now they're feeding off of each other. You guys are crazy. Alrighty. PGN signing out. Gotta get back to life. Bye.